Our final comic of the evening, absolute killer, just like all of them. You're going to love him. He runs an incredible podcast network called The Pod Chaos. It's a whole series of shows. If you love him, you'll love that. Please make it loud for the very funny Chad Johnson!
Microphone, there it is, I found it. Hello, how are you guys doing? Hold on, whoa. Okay, cool. Wouldn't that be crazy if I just passed out right there? I almost did. Oh, what a cool story. Oh, the closer just passed out. We weren't sure if it was a bit. We let him shake around and pee. I think that's what happened. My name's Chad. She said that. It's short for Chad Rick, which is a little bit of a curveball. That's a fun thing to see. When I say Chad Rick, people go, oh. I got that one, and one over there. It's pretty sweet. It's a thing. I say Chad Rick, and people go, oh, Chadwick. And I go, that's not what I said. Nope. It's fine. The biggest, I think it was just my mom was drunk when she was giving birth with me. She tried to say Chadwick, but she was just hammered. There's Cher. Cher, get right here. There's Cher. I've never done an impression of my mom like that, and I'm going to do it forever from now on. That's great. Now, the biggest problem with my name is it autocorrects to chapstick. I just signed a new lease, dude. My landlord's like, chapstick, David Johnson? I'm like, fuck it, yeah, put that on the lease. That'll be hilarious. Put the little trademark thing in that, too. People ask, as soon as they ask your name, they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, don't fucking ask me that. It's probably because I'm insecure because I deliver pizzas, and I don't want to say that. Or the fact that I've been doing it for 13 years. And people go like, oh my God. Because I say, I deliver pizza, and people go like, oh, I did that. Back in the day, when I was going through some shit for a month. I'm like, yeah, me too. A lot longer. You start comedy and you like read books and you hear interviews and they're like, once you get your 10,000 hours in, that's when you know what you're doing. You're a real professional then. I'm so far past 10,000 hours of pizza delivery. I go to the doctor and she's just like, you have back problems that we only see in like a semi-truck driver here. What's going on? Yep. Pizza. I think I'm going to have to do it right now or else I'm going to be really sweaty. I just got to take this off. It's too hot. Here, hold it. Thanks. Yeah, just put it. Oh boy. Okay, cool. I like this. This is a fun thing because it's like things are cute, things are bad, things are. It's just I love seeing this. Okay, whatever. I was raised by terrible people. It's fun. My mom one time, she was like, I used to think that seahorses were made up. Like Eskimos. She said that to me in front of my friends once. It's like a terrible car crash of a sentence. It's just like, okay, that part sucked. And then you just go over here and you're just like, gah. And by the last part, you're just fucking in the NASCAR stands doing tumbles through people. Idiot. I don't know, she had problems too. She used to fake seizures. Or have seizures, who knows? She faked cancer one time and that'll fuck up everything. What's for real anymore, So she just starts going down and goofing around and I'm like, all right, I know what to do. Put a stick in her mouth, leave her outside. She knows where her food is, she'll come back. try to make plans, and then it just doesn't work out against your will, and you're like, a little while ago, this guy pulls out right in front of me, right? Comes on my stomach. And I'm like, what the fuck? We had a whole thing here. I was supposed to shit that into your mouth. What are we doing? Ugh. Hate that shit. I don't know. You guys into fucked up shit like that? Yeah. Anybody incest role play? Yeah! I almost puked! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Me too. Incest role play is my shit. A little bit different for me. My mom used to pretend that she wasn't my mom and then fuck me. That's how we did it at home. Yeah, that's how we did it. Yeah. Was she having a seizure or what? Yeah, stupid. And gross, I think. I don't know. They're watching porn and this pop-up comes up. It's like, stop masturbating. And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. I'm not going to do that. And it's like, stop masturbating. This website contains naked pictures of people you know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to stop masturbating for that. That'd be my main site from now on. I'd watch Jeff fuck. I know Jeff. Woo! Yeah, I would. Anybody else poor? I'm poor. Oh yeah. Anybody else poor enough to donate plasma? No. Yes. I like the plasma place because it gets really personal. I know it's my blood and shit or whatever, but I'm on the computer doing the thing and it's like, hey, are you gay? And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? No. It's like, you ever do gay shit? I'm like, the fuck? Unsure. That's an option. Unsure. There's one of the pages that says, did you read this? And there's an option that says unsure. It's like, oh fuck, I'm with the people that can be unsure about if they read something, but still read the word unsure. Sick. It's hot up here. It's an iced drink. Ugh. I'm a shower, not a grower. I just show people my tiny penis. I'm like, I'm sorry to make such hard eye contact with you when I did that. I should have been like right here, right down the barrel of this dude. He's thinking about his dad. That's how it is. Okay. I had to find it in his eyes. I knew where the problem was. Mom, dad, get it. My girlfriend knows my penis. She's like, she's like, hey, what's up? Hello, good morning. Looks like you need your coffee. I don't know what that means at all. But there's times like where there's no possible way I would ever let her see it because it's so small. It gets impressively small. It's like a thumb. It's not even my thumb. And I'm like, how old is happening right now? But yeah, there's no way I'd let her see that. You know how small it gets? No. Ah! He's not going to agree with me anymore tonight. That's great. I did that joke one time. I don't do jokes again, ever. But I did that joke once, and I looked right here, and I looked right at a black guy, and he goes, nope, same thing. It was fucking awesome. He's like, that's just you, buddy. All right, cool. My girlfriend checks me on a lot of stuff. It's nice. Earlier today, she's like, hey, you're not going to tell that joke you wrote on Facebook. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. It was a terrible joke. I deleted it. She keeps me in check. It's nice. I haven't asked for anal sex since she pegged me. That's just an immediate, like, one-time brain switcheroo. Like, oh, my God, I had no idea. I thought it was the same as the other one. You seem happy. Yeah, just drink every time I drink, then you'll get fucked up. Yeah, and then you, oh man, can we just trade? I'm gonna sit next to, yeah, and then we can just, all right, I can fuck your dad like you want to, and it'll all be good. That's so dumb. The only thing worse than finding your wife writing her suicide note is your wife finding you writing her suicide note. Is what I had to tell my daughter when she asked why we got divorced. And she was like, I get it. She's a bitch. I actually like my ex-wife, and I gotta retire the stuff that's, because I went through a thing, you know? When you get divorced. So like for 3 years, I was like, what a bitch! She's a bitch! And now we co-parent really well, and I still have some jokes where she's a bitch, and it feels disingenuous, you know? I'm just talking now. Whoops. I like to play games. I play games. One of my favorite games is when I get my paycheck, I see who made more, me or my ex-wife. Yeah, that's a good one. Child support. Child support's a bitch. Okay? Okay. Child support. That's what that is. I don't have very much money. I play a game with my daughter. We go to Walmart, and I go, hey, if you can find a Walmart employee with their mouth closed, I'll buy you anything in the store. And she's just like, whoa! Comes back. All of them. All of them mouth breathers. I wanted the switch. She wanted the switch. She asked why I only go to Grocery Outlet. That's the only place I go. I like the cement floors. But no, my daughter's like, how come we only go to Grocery Outlet? And I'm not going to be like, because we're poor. Because I'm poor. Your mom's rich as fuck. Because I'm poor. But no, I just say, you know, I don't like picking out what we're going to buy. They do it for me. It's great. Dad, are we getting milk this week? With those Lucky Charms with the freaking coffee creamer? That's gonna be good. That's the good shit. I saw a Girl Scout. They're back. They were gone for a little while. I had me and my friends hunting. Where are the fucking Girl Scouts? We were asking people, where are they? I'm just kidding. But I just saw one and I was like happy. I was like, oh, cool, rad, bumps. And she's like, you want a cookie? And I was like, I don't do that. I don't fuck with you. I'm just happy you're back. Cool. So I got to my car and I was like, you know what? I do have a $5 bill left. Okay, I can go back and be like, here's $5. You take home those cookies. And it felt great. So I kept my 5 and I left because I felt great already. It really is the thought that counts. It's awesome. I love that. It's cool. In the same night, my daughter asked me, she sat down and she goes, hey, have a seat. She's 10. It's fucked up. No, this is seriously how she is. It's messed up. She goes, have a seat. I want to talk to you. And I was like, all right. And she goes, I'd prefer if you didn't tell such personal jokes about me on stage. Yeah, I'm fucking up. I am, okay? And I was like, yeah, okay. I really respect this, what you're telling me right now. What was that? You see my stance? You see how fucking focused I am right now? Jesus Christ, cutoff table! Yeah, I saw the note. There's a note back there that says, you guys are fucking drunk. Fucking drunk bastards. Sorry, Zach. No, in the same sitting where she's telling me that shit, like, hey, I wish you would like be cool about me being your daughter on stage. She's just sitting there, she's 10, and she goes, oh, look at that. And she just shows me her fucking tooth. When do they stop? When do they stop doing that? I thought it was like 5 years ago, but she's still just like popping them out and flicking them in my face. I'm like, I don't want that. And she's like, you know what to do with it, as she goes to bed and puts it under her pillow. And I'm like, ugh, fine. I'll do this bullshit. But I got high and forgot. I got really high and I forgot. I was like, oh. Next morning she comes and she's still one of the little quarter capsules. Dude, come on. Okay, get it. Get it. Yeah. Put it in your drink. Oh, fuck! He's like, I don't want to get COVID. I don't want to get floor COVID. What was I talking about? She lost a fucking tooth and she's 10. What the fuck, dude? Isn't that crazy? All right. I got one more thing that my daughter did, and then I'm gonna leave. She's crazy. My daughter's crazy. She's a crazy person. Is Jane still in here? She goes to Jane's house a lot because our kids hang out. So a little while ago, she goes over to Jane's house, and she hangs out with her son, and they're playing Minecraft. And my daughter makes a bunch of frogs in Minecraft or whatever. I don't know. And then Jane's son is like, I'm gonna kill all your frogs. And my daughter goes, no, please don't. And then Jane's son just does, because he's a boy. That's what they do. We fuck shit up. It's fine. And then so my daughter gets so mad that she takes his fucking iPad and gives it to his mom. Because that's the only thing she knows what to do. Like, she's never been in trouble or anything, so she's just like, I'm gonna take away your things so you can't play with them anymore. You're fucking grounded, friend. Psycho shit. But I get it, because like, there's been plenty of times where I take her iPad away, and it's like, this is because I can't hit you. And I guess that's what she told Charlie that night. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much.